check. Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side of Sunny. I hope everyone's having a super amazing day. Let's just wait for us to come online here. I hope everything's cool with everybody. We'll do the horoscopes tomorrow. Hey, no ads? No ads? No ads? What's the point? What's the point? Yo, LP9, what's up, baby? Kimberly, you have to like, we'll do a Sunday with Sunny, and we gotta talk. You gotta pick the lottery numbers. We gotta get back into getting you picking the lottery numbers. But like, honestly, man, the lottery up here is like nothing. It's like worthless. So, I don't know. We gotta sort it out. I think life's gonna change dramatically. You know what? This, I hope you're okay. Watch your driving, right? Did we look at your chart? Have we looked at your chart recently? We looked at your compatibility. We looking at you with that guy. We should look at you with your transits. Hey, Julie, I hope you're having an amazing day. And hey, Brenda, I hope everything is super cool with you. Well, yeah, well, Kimberly, what I'm saying is, you know, well, I didn't say it, but I'll continue to say. I will continue to say, wow, I hope everyone is okay. This, yeah, Kimberly, watch out with your driving, right? Because Mercury's retrograde. I know I'm going through a thing with the Mustang, and I'm replacing the shocks in the back of the car. I don't know if I'm getting ripped off or not, but like I'm doing it anyways. Also, the backup camera's not working, and they want like a lot of money to replace it, like $2,000. I'm like, forget that, because I think the problem is a Ford problem. I don't want to fix it, so I think it's a scene. But like, whatever is whatever, man. I'm taking everything in stride. I gotta tell you, man. And then I just spent a lot of money on my cam girlfriend. So like, I'm telling you guys about I'm going through an astrological transit right now. Hey, Gingie, I hope you're having an amazing day. And here's what's going on. There's a lot of, I'm going through a lot of rapport. I'm going through Jupiter. The transit is Jupiter is directly opposing my stellium. Jupiter in Gemini at 14 degrees is directly opposing my stellium in Sagittarius. So Jupiter at 14 degrees is direct. Why don't I just show you guys? Why don't I just... Hey, Gingie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, guys, make sure you check on Cray. Cray's leaving some weird cryptic messages. I don't know what's going on. See, make sure you check on Cray. Okay, so that's not me, man. All right, stop. Wait. This kind of messed it up. One sec. I'm going through it. Like I'm wholeheartedly embracing the future, like with 100%. You know, it's just me and Julio down by the schoolyard, right? Don't know where I'm going. That's not entirely true. Okay, watch this. Hey, Lloyds, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, Brenda, I hope everything is cool. Who's that blue? Oh, that's not a touch screen. Hey, Robbie, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Watch this. So this is what I'm going through. I have a couple of charts up if you want to astro stock. We'll guess the cards, and I want to guess some. I'm supposed to make all these videos for you guys, but I haven't done it yet. So, okay, so what are we talking about? So we're astro stocking. So I'm here. So this is my stellium right here that I'm talking about. And directly across is Jupiter. It's directly across. And so I would expect some kind of Jupiter applying to my like Jupiter, you know, my optimism, although I'm in a pretty good mood, and Jupiter applying to Mercury, my thoughts, my worldly vision, and to Venus, my love rapport, and my Quan man. Unfortunately and fortunately, listen to this. So, in addition to all of that, over here, there are car problems, right? Mercury's retrograde. I'm having car problems. There was a problem with the banking. There were the problem with the phone, a tax. Like, there's a problem with everything. Like, not with everything, but like with a lot, man. Like, I broke the handle on the window. It was a little weird. The car's weird. What, like, there's a lot of little weird things happen. Like, this Mercury retrograde is like 1,000 cuts, man. So, like, just chug it along. And so, in addition to that, down here, I'll explain that in a sec. Well, I'll just make a note of that. Okay, the down there thing, and I'll tell you a quick thing, and then we'll get back to this. So, and we're gonna look at this. We'll go look at Daniela's chart if I can get back to it. Daniela's going through this as well. Daniela's instead of 17 degrees, I think it's like 19 degrees or something like that on Daniela's chart. So the Mars has actually, now listen to this. This is pretty trippy. Mars is in the 3rd house, right? You can see it. Right? Like Mars is there in the 3rd house. So, we'll be putting a lot of energy into brothers and sisters and communication and transportation. There's also Mars making this aspect to Saturn this week, right? So something is going to happen. Mars and Saturn don't like each other. And so, in addition to that, all of this is energy squares the Mars, whatever. But here's where it gets pretty neat in astrology. In my chart, that's entering into the 3rd house. In Daniela's chart, it's entering into the 3rd house. I'm dealing with all this car stuff right now. And believe it or not, communication stuff. I was going to pay off all the cell phones and all the phone and everything. All that bell thing, I thought I did it last month. I did do it last month, and it's still fucking around. So once Mercury turns direct, I'm gonna do all of this stuff. Like, that's the plan. So I really am doing Mars in the 3rd house. I'm a bit upset about some of it and how I arrived here, but this is where I am and this is what I'm doing. Now, is it great? Well, it's wonderful that Mars is no longer in the 2nd house. That really sucked. That was really weird. That was tough. But Mars in the 3rd house is a lot better. So, like, for myself and Daniela, money should get a lot better. It's not that money's getting better, but we shouldn't be paying out as much money. And in addition to that, when you find her stuff, when you talk to her, when she comes on later, she just got a new van, man. Someone gifted her a van, which is totally Mars in the 3rd house. And so we, right, Gemini risings should be doing a lot of communicating, putting a lot of energy into social media. Like, I should make these videos for you guys. And or I should do some kind of work of some kind. So that's where the energy is right now. So I'm taking it, and up here, once again, up there, it's all retrograde. So what are you going to do? Like, so problems with the Mustang, okay. Problems with this, okay. Problems with that, okay. Remember, keep your perspective, man. Don't spend too much. Because in all of this stuff that I'm going through, I have a goal on the other side of all of this. And all of the other side of all of this, not too far away. It's the other side of all of this is like right on the other side of the retrogrades, which is like in a couple of weeks, right? It's in the middle of April. So I'm doing all the stuff, like I'm taking my steps to try and get to where I have to get to, despite the noise happening around me, right? But you got to take care of all the noise and stuff on your way, right? And you still got to go to the gym, you got to do all your stuff. So that's the deal. Anyways, that's what's going on with me. So for better or worse, so for other Gemini risings, you're going to find that Mars, for many of you, is moving on. So less money stressing out and your stuff. And now you're going to be driving a lot more, communicating a lot more, a lot of energy into communication, a lot of energy into communicating. All right. Now, let's get back to this stellium thing. So Okay, so that's what Gemini risings are going through. That's what I'm going through. Now watch this other thing I'm going through, this astrology thing. So over here, right, you would think that Jupiter would apply all this energy towards there, and then I would just totally be sucking in all this love and all this money, right? You would think, right? It's Jupiter, and this is attraction. This is where stuff enters into my chart, and it is a stellium in the 7th house. You would think, you know, I would be attracting like nobody's business. However, that's not what's really been happening. Well, it has been happening a little bit. People have been nice to me. Like yesterday and today, people were really nice to me outside, which was really weird. It was really extra weird. Like people, it was weird, but people were really nice to me. Although I think I'm getting ripped off. But here's the deal. Hey, Erica, what's up? Hey, Laura, what's up? Who's Laura? All right, Laura, I'll write you down. We'll do a little reading for Laura in a sec. One sec. Oh, they're a Gemini? Oh my god, they had a misunderstanding? Oh, fuck. You know what? I gotta tell you guys something. I can't see all this stuff. Hold on. Let's go back. I want to see Laura's comment. Hey, Laura, can you just type in your comment again in the regular write in the comment section? I can't see it. I can't read the entire thing. Let's get back to it for a sec. You said something about a Gemini rising. I can't read your entire message. It's just me. It's right here. I can't see it. Your Gemini had a misunderstanding. Here, I'll read the cards in a sec. All right, let me go back to it. Okay, let me get back to everything here. All right, so actually, I have to write down Laura or else I'm going to forget. One sec. Oh, rising sign. Well, it's the time you were born. All you have to do is type in where's the thing? All you have to do is type in the time you were born, and your rising sign will come up. You see, this is the rising sign over here. All right, next. Okay, next. What? Okay, next. Everybody, be cool. Watch this. Watch this. This is super important. Hey, Lise, watch this. So, I don't know what to say, man. This is like I'd like to go through one non-shit transit in my lifetime before I like jump off a fucking bridge. Like that would be nice, man. That would be nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy smoke. Did you have to go through every single evil fucking transit there was, Sonny? I was writing a book, man. Relax. Yeah. Oh, and this is not snobby coffee. This is not... CJ, hey baby, this is not snobby coffee. This is Tim Hortons from a can. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Mustang's still in the shop. I think I'm getting ripped off. And then... But you know what? I've been thinking about life and... Okay, let's move on. Okay, forget about me talking about... that. I gotta tell you, that car I said I was gonna trade the Mustang in and get one of those they're really expensive right now. Like not only are they like really expensive, I researched it because I'm like that. I researched trading in the Mustang and getting one of those other cars, and they're like really expensive, and they're also really high miles. All right, they drive them 12 months a year. It's not like. And my Mustang has really, really, really low miles because I don't go anywhere. Despite, every once in a while I drive to Chicago or Florida. But aside of that, I don't even go out. I walk everywhere. I'm in the city. I live in the city, right? I walk everywhere. So I don't really want to give up like a nice Mustang for a not nice version of another car, and have to put in a lot of money on top of it. So I'm not really stressed about it. But if I win the lottery, if LP9 finally gets off our ass and gives me and Gingie the lottery numbers, I might do it. All right, next. Hey Cosmic, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having a magical day. Hey Cosmic, your picks came true the other day. They came through the other day. Yeah, you went to like life, right? Because it's morning for you. You went to life, but your picks came in on the last round. It was really cute. All right, next. Hey Acre, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh wow. Well, there we go. It's the first day of spring, right? It's the 20th. I'm still complaining about the universe, man. I'm still complaining about the universe and my place in it. Will everybody calm down? I'm trying to explain the universe and how it relates to me specifically. What? Both of your friends are sick? Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. That sucks. Cosmic, calm down, man. Kimberly, that sucks. You know what might solve all those problems? Toga party. Yep. No, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Hey, so watch. Let me explain something to you guys. Do you see how I've drawn the arrows on this page? I've drawn the transiting arrows, right? The transiting energies and entering into my chart. Okay, that's what I drew. And even if this is an opposing style of energy, it's still, that's where it's entering into the chart. Right? Like, see all the arrows are coming in right here. That's where it's entering into the chart. And I have a lot of attraction at a certain astrological point because it's a stellium, man. Now, that's what it looks like. And that's what I was kind of hoping. Sort of. I was hoping that would happen. It didn't really work like that. I tell you, man, then the Anunnaki can't get here soon enough. Okay, all right, next. Okay, is everybody ready? Everybody understand what's going on? Like, this is what we talk about. When we talk about astrology, we talk about exactly what I've depicted in this chart here. It's exactly what we talk about. Transiting Jupiter is affecting what's the effect of transiting Jupiter in Gemini opposite my stellium in Sagittarius, or anybody's stellium in Sagittarius, or anybody's anything? It's an opposition. And that's what we talk about. How does the Jupiter energy affect my stuff? Well, Jupiter is big and expansive, and it's bold, and it's optimistic, and my stuff is attraction, so I should be attracting big, bold, optimistic, spiritual. Like, Jupiter's your spirituality. It's your connection to the divine. It's your doing a good job. It's your spirituality, man. It's your spirituality. It's insights. It's growth. It's going outside. Sex, fun time outside. It's like lots of fun stuff, man. Anyway, so you would think. We also talk about Jupiter makes everything bigger that it touches. So if Jupiter touches your money, which it's doing, right? Jupiter is directly touching my money. You would expect my money to blow up through Jupiter. But it's not. It's blowing away. It's to the opposite. And so it's really interesting to watch all this, to see what's going on. So you would think that. I thought that was going to happen. I was hoping that was going to happen. But it's actually, okay, as much as I hope that would happen, It's actually doing this. It's actually flowing in the other direction. Honest to God, man. It's really flowing in the opposite direction. I think. I think. I'm definitely helping others out these days. But you know, hey Mystic, what's up, beautiful? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back. Hey, check this action out. So, there's something that, but I'm clearly not negative about the situation. It's in my control. I'm budgeted for it. It's okay. I'm not really stressed about it. So, you know, we all have problems. We all have addictions. So, anyways, what I've learned over the years, right? Like, it really does appear like this is what's happening today. However, that's not really how it works. Like, it seems, and I gave you examples of that, and we don't always know and see what we're going through. But it's actually kind of works in both directions at the same time. It's fascinating. I learned this a long time ago. When I was in Arizona, I learned this. In Sedona, I was like, this is kind of weird, man. And then I thought about other places in astrocartography where I was in a similar kind of astrological energy. And similar things happened. And it's kind of exciting to recognize it. And so it really does move like this. So in this situation, we're kind of good for each other right now. So my stellium is very strong for other people right now, and other people's fortunes are my fortunes right now. And together we're gonna be stronger. I hope. All right, next. Your Jupiter's in the 10th. Oh wow, you should be popular. Virgo rising, right on. Oh, 11/11. Let's make our 11/11 wish. Thanks, CJ. I'm a little slow. I spend a lot of time in relationships, that's for sure. All right, let's make our 11/11 wish. Who has an 11/11 wish, man? Anybody have a... Hey, Erica, I hope everything is super cool with you, and I hope everything is cool with kids. And, like, happy birthday. Well, I guess birthday was a while ago. And, like, I guess congratulations, but, like, I just hope everybody's happy and healthy and, like, good luck. And, like, you know, Erica, like, you know, man, like, you're the adult in the room. And, like, you've been the adult in the room since you've been, like, 17 years old. So, like, what am I gonna say? Except that this is the way it is. And it's kind of fucked up, a little Jerry Springer, but at the same time, you know, that's, the kids are alright, and that's kind of the way it is, and if this is the way it is, and this is the way it is, and, like, that's the way it is, man. And, like, the kids are okay, so, like, whatever, man, you know? Nobody has nothing to say, and I think you're doing a brilliant job, and I'm very proud of you. It's been a long journey, and, you know, man, you know, Erica, you know, I'm a big fan of a new thing these days. After everything and all of everything, I'm a big fan of sometimes, you know, having the strength to go into those situations where we know we're not necessarily going to win. Or we're going into a situation where the absolute best case scenario is going to be a really bad situation. So, like, I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of a lot of us. I'm proud of a lot of us. What, CJ? My glasses are blurry. I don't know how I can read these charts, but everything is so blurry. I have to turn the screen really bright. CJ says, shit, she deleted it. Fuck, CJ. Put it back. I was gonna make some joke about it. It's like what the world needs. CJ's like, I'm trying to, what the world needs now is some kind of alien thing. I can't. CJ, you're worse than Pam, except you're like really hot. If you were like 25 years older and like, if you were like 25 years older and grouchy, you'd be like Pam. It's like, oh man. Oh yeah, too late. No more jokes. No, everybody calm. Let's go back to studying. Forget it. No, hey, you guys are really mellow. Were you guys studying tonight? Yeah, we are just about to freak out and tell jokes for the next hour and a half. And CJ reminded us that every once in a while we should just calm down and hit the books. It would behoove us to hit the books. It would also behoove us to hit a book that would tell us the answer to the word behoove. Yeah. That guy better. Can you use the word behoove in a sentence? Yes, I can. That guy better behoove himself or I'm gonna hoof him in the nuts. No, wait. That guy better calm down or I'm gonna behoof him in the nuts. Yeah, you did it. I'm gonna behoof him in the nuts. Yeah, that would behoove him. It would behoove him to shut the fuck. That's how you behoove somebody. Yeah. Yeah, I would behoove him until it popped out of his nose, I would. All right, everybody calm down. Let's get back to work. Look, Kimberly's there. She's like, I fell for an alien once. Yeah, I fell for an alien once. He had tentacles in places. He had hands. Kimberly's like, I fell for an alien once. He had hands a place a man just shouldn't. Yeah. When he turned the lights off, he suddenly had abilities. Yeah, that a man shouldn't have. Hey, Sakura, we're making fun of what happens to Kimberly when she turns the lights off. That's like CJ started it. It's Brenda's fault. Okay, calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. You guys calm the fuck down or I'll take my glasses off so I can see up close. Let's see what you guys really look like. Yeah. God. Look at pictures of CJ like this. Hold on. I gotta see what CJ really hold on. I gotta see what CJ really looks like. My chest doesn't fit in my screen, man. It's really can't figure. It's tough. It was tough at first. I couldn't fit all of CJ's torso in my screen. That's what Kimberly said. Except she saw it. Everybody calm down. All right. Did you guys know there was this one point we were almost an education channel? All right, hold on. What? Oh my God. I made you laugh so hard you peed out of your bum? I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Yeah. You're an ophthalmologist assistant. You can take care of my eyeballs. What? Sakura, as long as I don't lose my ability to stare at hot chicks endlessly in a I don't even have a joke for that, man. Oh, man. Hey, Pam, we started goofing off early today. It's CJ's fault. Yeah. CJ's fault. It's still CJ's fault. Oh, man. Although... All right, next. I know, Brenda. I'm sitting here and I'm like trying so hard. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That's one horny chick. Oh my god. Really get eyeballs, man. Thanks. I've been working out. I guess. I guess. All right. Fuck. Calm down. You did the. Kimberly's going on and on and on about making love to some kind of alien or some kind of thing. I don't know if she's going on and on, but she's asking a question about it. And then she's talking about, I don't know, whatever it was, it got confused. We got confused. We got off track. I have to read the cards. We have to read for Laura or Lisa, a new SunnySider. Hey man, I'm just trying to tell you guys a couple of things about the astrology. Let me just finish this up and we'll go back. So like, I thought this opposition was going to be super awesome possum, man. I thought, especially with being a Scorpio, I thought with that it would be a big boon in certain stocks. And like, I'd really make a lot of money through investments. But what's happening is, I'm going to have a lot of money through debt. I'm going to have a lot of money through debt, which is really not cool, man. Which is like really cool if you're like someone else. Like not cool if you're me. So like, which is cool if you're associated with me. That's really not cool if you're me. I am the scapegoat. Okay, like, no, I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm the responsible brother. But I just thought we'd be making a lot of money right now. And so, but then again, there's a lot in life that has to happen. So I'm not stressed about it. I just thought other things. And so there you go. And it's been unnecessarily expensive. And I think I'm getting ripped off. But at the same time, instead of, you know, like, let's just burn through these thoughts. Instead of a day or so ago, you know, when we were talking about not stewing anymore, like, oh, that motherfucker ripped me off and all this shit. I kind of, you know, listen to this. Part of being an empath or whatever, raise your vibration or whatever. Or, you know, you recognize often when someone is bullshitting you or when you disagree or when there's some kind of nonsense or a sly is about to happen. And you know, and the old me would have really taken that wrong. It would have been difficult for me to accept. And so, and not like, and it doesn't have to be anything that intense. Sometimes the little things, you know, they really get to me after, and it like unnecessarily slows down the game. You know, it puts a plot into place that doesn't necessarily need to be there when we should be flying. And it stresses me out. As we're moving along this, you know, vibration, as we're cruising this rainbow, you know, I keep telling us not to get distracted, but the distractions really vibe me out, man, and they used to be a real drag, and I'm working on not allowing them to be such a big drag, because I want to get to the other side of this rainbow, man. Like, there's an extremely beautiful day waiting there, and I'm very excited. So, you know, let's allow. So although there are all these bumps and, you know, all these steps, you know, it's okay, man. You know, enough water rushing down the stream isn't really encumbered by the stones as much. You know, you don't have to be. You don't have to let the stones judge become your stream. You know, we're not that. We're the stream. All right, next. Hey, Empress, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I don't know why you can't. I don't know why it's not showing up. It was showing up here. All right, hold on a second. Oh man, Kimberly, and that wasn't for you. Hold on a second. Well, yeah, you know, Brenda, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying, and I'm trying to. I want to. Oh, Amorous, is that you? You're Laura? Okay, cool, man. Chill out. I got you. I got you. I need you to, please, would you please rewrite your... First, chill out. Welcome to the sunny side. I hope everything is cool. It's great to see you. We'll answer your question in a sec. I'm excited. I'm excited to answer your question. We're going to need you to answer it again, because you're talking about Gemini, your partner's a Gemini, and I was doing a Gemini rising things. Got me excited. All right, next. We'll get to it in a bit. Hey, Leon, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. You're there with a Scorpio. Oh, well, that could be sexy. That could be very sexy. So, Scorpio and a Virgo. Oh, man, you could guys have a lot of fun. Oh man, CJ, how old do you have to be to get into one of those semi-retirement homes? And can we make any money doing it? It's great to see you, Leon. All right, next. Oh, Leon, I had a warning about Virgos, but I don't think you're going to be... Kimberly, holding the camera counts. Holding the camera counts. Hello. Kimberly, holding the camera counts. If you get a credit in the film, it counts. All right. Special skills extra? No. But other than holding the camera, yeah. CJ, tell Kimberly, just tell her, right? Who are any film people here today? Tell Kimberly that the DOP, I know that she thought the DOP was like a film position, but it's kind of a sex position too. So like, I would be careful where you apply. And you should just not work. That's okay. All right, next. He's about to teach you about Bo Jackson. Oh, man, Bo Jackson's fucking awesome, man. He's one of the coolest cats to ever live. He's one of the baddest motherfuckers ever. Bo Jackson, holy shit. He could jump over a house and, like, holy fuck. Bo Jackson, he could fucking punch Chuck Norris in the cock. Like, oh, look, my light's fluttering. Bo Jackson is like... He took a baseball bat and went like this. Fuck! And broke a baseball bat. Fuck! He does that. He does that. Like, he's a fucking real animal. Like, he's a real fucking guy, man. Holy shit. He's like... Look, it's Bo Jackson. Fuck. Oh, wow. Leon, you're gonna have some rough sex tonight, for sure. Oh, man, if I were you, I'd get some ice ready. Yeah, and maybe some of that Voltron. Hey, Leon, next time you go, if you're gonna sit there and he make you watch Bo Jackson videos, you might want to go get the Voltron first. Yeah. Okay, just say it. All right, what happened, man? Oh, and... Laura, you don't have to donate. We're going to do our thing in a sec. When we get to, I haven't been reading all this stuff. Okay, Kimberly doesn't participate. She just likes to hold the light. She just likes to call the police. She just has, in case someone gets injured. He making you watch Bo Jackson videos. Oh my God. You must really like this guy. I can't believe it. It's Thursday. Next thing you know, he's gonna make you watch Wayne Gretzky videos. You don't go from Bo Jackson to Wayne Gretzky, but like, that's funny, man. Tell him I like sweetness, man. Tell him I'm a Deion Sanders fan. I'm a big Deion Sanders fan. Big, big, big Deion fan. So Deion Sanders, the running back. Oh, no, that's okay. No, I'm reading Laura's stuff. We're going to go into Laura's stuff now. If you guys will stop fucking around and we can get some work done. Laura says, Empress, okay? Laura says, if everything's going to be okay, right? She's having problems. When did you guys break up? I'm going to keep reading, right? I can't see what you said yet, but tell me when you broke up. Please, like, tell me when you broke up. He's watching you, right? Okay, okay, he's watching you. Well, sometimes I use this. Well, the astrology is like a $25 reading tonight. I lowered the prices for you guys. Like, I lowered everything a lot. But the, if you want, we can do that. So what are the zodiac signs? Say it again. He's a Gemini. And what, Laura, what's your zodiac sign? Yeah, not for $11, I'm not. What's your zodiac sign? I'll tell you right now what's going on. What's your, Laura, what's your zodiac sign? You're a Scorpio. Mario Lemieux smokes. Just tell him Mario smokes. Yeah, say tell him that Mario used to smoke on the bench. Yeah, if you want to impress a sports guy about hockey, tell him Mario was okay, but he used to smoke on the bench. Say, everybody knows that Mario used to smoke on the bench. Everybody knows that. Yeah. Tell him that. Say oh no, he's right there. Oh shit. I'm not good with secrets, man. Come on, Leon, I'm really not good with secrets. We should have this conversation on like the horoscopes. That's all right. All right, next. All right, next. Next. All right, next. All right. Oh my God, Mystic, you work for the Penguins? Oh, so it's no secret, man. It's no secret. Everybody knows Mario smokes. It's no secret that. Oh man, it's okay, man. I used to smoke too. Everybody smokes. Everybody smokes at the Peel Pub, man. It's how it works. It's like, all right. All right, let's get back to it. All right, no knocking Virgos. Okay, no knocking Virgos, no knocking Scorpios. Let me speak to Laura right now. How long ago did you guys break up? You have 0 Earth sign. I have 0 Earth in my chart. I have 0 Earth in my chart as well. If you want, I can look at your charts. But here, but before I have enough information. Hey, Laura, let's chill out for a sec. Let's just chill out for a sec. I'm gonna talk to you now. I'm gonna talk to everybody now, and we're gonna use the astrology. And I don't want to. I don't want to talk about the synastry of the charts or anything, or go too deep into transits or anything. I'll just tell you what's going on right now. The Uranus is in Taurus in a very slow, painful transit. And as Uranus transits Taurus, it's going to oppose a lot of energy in Scorpio. And when Uranus opposes certain energies in Scorpio, it causes freedom in relationships with regards to that energy. So in addition to unusual situations, it causes freedom in relationships. So many, and by many I mean most, a lot of Scorpios that I know, as Uranus was aspecting their energy in Scorpio, whether it be their Venus or their Sun or their Moon or their Mercury or whatever, they were going to have a little bit of liberty in their relationships. Meaning some of them, many of them got divorced. I got divorced, Sakura got divorced, some other Scorpios got divorced, Al got divorced. You know, freedom in relationships. And then we have Scorpio risings. The same thing with Scorpio risings. With the Uranus in Taurus, for the Scorpio risings, they were having freedom in relationships as well. Many Scorpio risings were getting divorced. Uranus opposing these signs means freedom in the energy that it's opposing. In this case, it's certain relationship energies. So it's not unusual to hear, it's not even a little bit weird to hear that a Scorpio would be having a little bit of a relationship situation. There's a negative side to it, is that it's long, it's slow and it's long, but it doesn't really mean anything other than it takes a long time, and it's long. Like that's it. Like it's 2 weeks. Like it's long. You know, you gotta apply the aspect and then separate and then get back together. Now, on the plus side, right? Hey, Lise, hold on. On the plus side, okay, on the plus side, well, I guess on the plus side, it really doesn't, it doesn't mean there's any lack of love or anything. It just means that there's a freedom in relationships. All right, so there you go. So what do you go? So there you go. So there you go. Now, as far as the, so that's as far as the Scorpio is concerned, and it's happening to many Scorpios. In addition to, okay, so in addition to that, freedom in relationships, Scorpios have Saturn in Pisces right now, and that's affecting Scorpio's romantic time, or Scorpio's ability to be romantic, or whether it's you're just standing there talking to someone and you can't do it, or you want to get together with someone physically, like go hang out, and you can't do it for whatever reason, or like you do it and you have to leave because Saturn makes you leave, or there's a blockage. You know, that's all part of it. So there's quite a bit of relationship or fun stress for Scorpio energy. There's quite a bit. Can you navigate this? Of course you can navigate this. Does it mean you have to separate? No. Does it mean you have to break up? No. Does it mean you have to like let the blockage be a blockage? You know, I want to say something about this blockage thing, man. This Scorpio, we're Scorpios, for fuck's sakes. You should be like, there is no blockage in love for a Scorpio. If you dig the girl, man, you should be kissing and the old guy can have to fucking wait. That's how it works. So, like, if that's not happening, then, like, you either got the wrong girl, you got the wrong, something is going on that you're not, something is fucking wrong. So, like, that's the deal. And all Scorpios should keep that in mind. Especially right now with this transit. So it's not weird right now that a Scorpio would be having relationship situations, for better or for worse. Now, and you know, so that's just regular transits. That's in addition to Venus being retrograde, which are, you know, when a Venus turns retrograde, you could temporarily break up in love. And I'll stress that if you break up during Venus retrograde, and I think you said you broke up during Venus retrograde, like 4 days ago, right? Like, let's say last week. So you broke up during Venus retrograde. You didn't break up. You just had your little tip. It's all cool, man. So you do your thing during Venus retrograde. All right, everybody's cool, man. And then Mercury's retrograde. So, like, what the fuck? So, like, what the fuck? I have a secret for you. You're going to want to hear my answer to this. You're going to want to hear my answer for this. So, those are the two big energies happening. You have some difficult relationship stuff with the Scorpio, for Scorpio with regards to the Saturn, with regards to the Uranus. And you have difficult, everybody has difficult retrograde Venus and retrograde Mercury. Like everybody has that going on right now. So that's what's going on. For your Gemini, I have good news for you. So like, I have good news. I want to get to the good news, but I got to tell you about the Gemini guy before we move on. And you guys should be looking at the chart, but I'm kind of looking at my chart. So like, as far as the Gemini guy is concerned, thanks for the heart, guys. I super appreciate it. Gemini's in a lot of stress. Like it depends on what he has in Gemini, but Gemini is under a lot of stress, and Gemini Venus is under romantic stress. Gemini Moon is under emotional stress. Gemini Suns are under stress. You know, Geminis are under a lot of are continuing to be under a lot of stress. It's been a very difficult year this year for Geminis, and Mercury was retrograde in Gemini like 2 years ago, and everybody was hitting them in the head. So, and I don't think Geminis have fully recovered. Right now, money is going to be absolutely fucking super brutal for Geminis. Geminis are exiting a period. Well, Mars is in Cancer. For Geminis and Gemini rising, money is absolutely horrible. So I would guess that the guy is actually super. So you have a couple of astrological things against you as a Scorpio right now. But it's all kind of transit stuff. And as far as the Gemini guy is concerned, he seems to be, astrologically, Gemini people should be money focused right now. It's what I talked about in the a little earlier tonight. The Gemini should have to do that. So there's that. Now we're going to look at your cards. I think, yeah, Laura, I'm telling you, this is, before we go on, we got to read your cards right now. Before we go on, like as people, okay, just as people, sometimes the guy has like a bad life experience and it fucks up the relationship. And Geminis are having money problems. They're going to have car problems. They're going to have money problems. They're going to have it's going to continue. Life problems, work problems. Geminis have it pretty difficult for the next month or the rest of the year. Geminis have it rough. As long as Saturn is in Pisces, Geminis are going to have it rough. And as long as Saturn is in Pisces, Scorpios are going to have difficulty with relationships. So, the relationship's not going to be like lovey because Saturn's there. So like just roll with it for another couple of, like just roll with it. And like, I know you're doing your thing and he's doing his thing. So just know, but that's the deal. So that's the deal. Now, as far as you guys are coming back together, if you broke up during Venus retrograde, you will get back together. Oh, yes, you will. And you'll get back together sooner than you think. If you got divorced, broke up a little bit under the Mercury retrograde, you'll get back together for sure. Like, for sure, man. Like, it's 100% lock. Like, I'm not even I didn't even look at your chart. I don't want to look at your chart tonight. Because if I look at your chart, it's going to make me change my views. I'm going to start looking at synastry, and I'll be like, oh, this guy's a pretty good guy. And, like, you're a Scorpio, so I'd be like, hey, you're kind of, this chart's kind of sexy. I don't know what you're doing. The Gemini, I don't know. And I know there are going to be things in your charts, the synastry, which are going to be very questionable. I already know that. So I don't really want to stress that out. I think I have a really positive answer for you. If you are a solid chart and you break up during Venus retrograde, you will be back together. You will. I have super confidence in that. Mercury retrograde, if you have it during the Mercury retrograde, you will get back together. Is it going to be awesome possum? I have advice for you guys on the Mercury retrograde thing. It's like life. How do I say this? Like, if you meet under the Mercury retrograde or the Venus retrograde, there are going to be things in life that it's like, that's the way it is, man. Like, that's just the way it is. It's kind of a beautiful thing. It's a touch garish, but it's a kind of a beautiful thing. He's been extra until the retrograde. Hey, wait. Also, a little more astrology. This for everybody. All that stuff was Scorpio stuff, Gemini stuff, but as the astrology, keep in mind, last week was also the eclipse. So there was a lot of endings last week. And as a Scorpio myself, I'm pretty comfortable with I'm very comfortable with my decisions. I have something, there's something beautiful waiting for me in this world. It's trying to find me. And I think the retrograde's making it difficult. But I think my destiny's gonna find me. It's gonna knock on my door. And it's gonna happen. So anyways, whatever, man. Or like, I don't know. It's like, might knock on my door in Thailand. I'm destined to get shot by the people. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, here I'm doing the cards. We're gonna go down. Laura, here's your reading. Let's check it out. So I hope that helps. Like so that's a lot of astrology. But I'm glad we talked. I'm glad you're a Scorpio dating a Gemini. And I think that's what I think. I don't like, you guys are probably a really sexy couple, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to write a book. I'm not going to write I'm so lazy these days, but like, I talk about retrograde relationships all the time. I should really write a book or do like a bunch of videos about it, because like I was married under the Mercury. Not married. I was married with the Mercury retrograde. Like, it was fucking brutal, but it wasn't brutal. It was just, just Mercury retrograde did its thing. So I learned to like kind of just roll with it a little bit. Venus is in Pisces. Oh, hey Barbie, you're gonna be stressed out for the rest of the year. Venus in Pisces, you're gonna be alone for a while. Hey Laura, I hope you get it. I hope it makes sense to you. So that's the astrology, and the retrograde is a good thing. If you guys did a thing, you guys ghosted each other like 3 weeks ago, right? When the astrology was all cruising through, like in February, when everything was moving forward for those 2 weeks, then I'd be like, you know what? This doesn't look good. If you guys broke up like a month ago, I would have been like, you know what? This doesn't look good. But for now, I think this is fine. I think it looks legitimately, astrologically, like a break. And so I don't think it's that crazy of a break, because Scorpios need alone time, and Geminis need time with other people. So I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I really don't. All right, here we go. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right? I don't see you guys. I don't see this being a major breakup. Well, this is like a thing, I know, but it's gonna bounce back. I think he's just stressed out. Here we go. First up, 8 of Cups. Okay, this is not the card you want. This is the card of walking away. Okay, this is the card of walking away. Someone leaving, looking for something better, but it's reversed, so it looks like someone is not really. I don't think anybody's walking away, man. I really don't think so. I think someone might be thinking about certain things. The eclipse is going to make you think certain things, but I really don't get the walk away vibe. Page of Coins. See, I think it's a money thing. Hey, priestess, what's up? Laura, I think it's a money thing. Yeah, you'll be. Yeah. It's okay, man. Think of it like. Let's read some more cards. But I know, sweetheart, you want it to be a certain way, but I think your relationship is going to be like awesome break. But break is going to be like 3 weeks max, like 2.5. Like, honest to God, your break is going to be like 2.5 weeks. This one might be like a little longer because of the Mercury. This one might be a little longer. Like, because Mercury, so like Mercury retrograde is going to make you get pissed off at each other. So like you might like hold a grudge, you know? So like it might last longer than it should. But aside of that, it's this one's going to last a little longer. But like normally it would be 2.5 weeks. All right, next. The Empress, man. Look, new beginnings, pregnancy, love, Venus energy. It's going to be okay. Someone's working on their money. Someone's taking a break. They're working on their money. Taking a break, right? Like, it's not walking away because it's reversed. They're working on their money. The Empress, they want to do there's love there. Look, communication is going to be restored. They're thinking about it. They're not even thinking about it. It's clarity. The person knows what they want. You're going to have the talk soon, right? Judgment card, you're going to have the talk, and you're going to find out what's going on. And then someone's going to have to defend themselves. This is funny. You guys are going to have a fight. Oh, my God. Well, I don't know how you guys do your thing, but it looks like you're going to have a fight. It looks more like make-up sex. Like, to be honest, it looks like make-up sex. It's reversed. It doesn't look like there's a fight. It looks like, because this is all good leading up to that, and this is defending yourself, and it's reversed. So, like, there's no real reason to defend yourself. So it's not like a fight. It's just kind of like a fight. Holy jeez, King of Coins. Oh, money is involved. Laura, he's got to get his money game together, man. Let him do his thing. Oh, and the King of Wands. Something happened. Okay, not necessarily something happened. The King of Wands lacks confidence. Right? The King of Coins is a money situation. He's getting his money together. But the King of Wands lacks confidence. He might be having money problems. The Geminis are having money problems. The Geminis are having life problems. And depending what else he has in Gemini, he could be going through a situation. The Knight of Wands reverse means he lacks confidence. So there's no cheating in relationships here. There's no nothing like that. There's just looks like he needs to get some money. He knows what he wants. You guys are going to have to talk it out. You're going to cuss him out. You're a Scorpio. You're going to cuss him out. And he's lacking a little bit of confidence. That's about it. This is a reading, priestess. This is not the guess. We're going to guess the cards in a sec. All right, next. Let me go do the, turn the heater off, man. The fireplace is hot. All right, Laura, there you go, man. That's your reading. I really feel for you. As a Scorpio myself, I totally feel for you. You go ahead, ask another question. I hope it's an easy one. That question was pretty easy. That question was pretty easy. For me, that question was easy. For me, that question was easy. If it was like considering where we are astrologically and where that question was easy. If it was like a lot of questions are tough. That question was pretty easy. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get back together. I think this is gonna be a repeated thing. I think right around the time of Venus retrogrades, you guys always gonna something's gonna happen. Is what I think. And so, or Mercury retrograde. But I don't think it has to be crazy. You're a Scorpio. You know they need a little bit of space. I try not to cuss him out. It's okay, man. You can cuss him out. You can cuss out a Gemini. I wouldn't worry about it. Geminis like the dark nature of Scorpio. Geminis like Scorpio's dark humor. They like it. They like it. I'm a Scorpio. I take dark jokes. When my mom was alive, she's a Gemini. She loved my dark sense of humor. No, we're not staying on that late. It's almost midnight. Hold on. Here, I got you. No, I got you. I'm not really a big money channel here. I like hanging out with my SunnySiders and goofing around. Let me do take the thing up. We'll be back for more readings. Priestess, we'll be back for more. I'm settling into the groove again. I got to start making a little bit of money. I have to fill up my PayPal again. So So I have to start making some money because I pay all my American bills through PayPal. And the only way I get money on my PayPal is through readings. So otherwise, I got to try and send it to Canadian. It's really difficult. It takes it takes a while. So I have to do some readings to fill up my PayPal again. Oh yeah, we're gonna read. Yeah, let's read the cards, man. I was gonna open the door because it's getting hot. I turned the heat off and it. Your mom's a Gemini. Nice. Do Scorpio despise Taurus? No, man. No, man. Scorpios love everything about Taurus. Scorpios can't resist themselves. Taurus are muscly and strong. Oh, man. You know why Scorpios like Taurus so much? They could trust the Taurus. You could leave everything there, and Scorpios can like take off, and like when they come back, everything's still there. You can trust a Taurus. That's what. Well, I've never met a Taurus that whatever. Whatever. Let's move on. I like Taurus. All right, next, let's go read the cards. Why are you in gray? What do you mean, why are you in gray? Hey, why are you in gray? Hey, why are you in gray? All right, hold on. You love yourself. No, man. Relationships are important. Okay. Okay, his feelings and thoughts of you. Oh, yeah, let's do his feelings and thoughts of you. Oh, shit. I gotta get Priestess's picks. Hold on. Kimberly, thank you. Everybody chill out. This is fun. I kind of like sitting and only doing a couple of charts a night. I really do like sitting and looking in depth with your stuff. I really do enjoy it. I enjoy it. And I don't enjoy, or I get stressed out when I'm running through multiple charts and there's time constraints. Kimberly says, Emperor, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and 9 of Swords. Wait, no, Kimberly says, hold on, I'm just getting some of the picks in. Kimberly said, the devil told her to choose the Emperor, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and 9 of Swords. All right. Hold on, what priestess put some picks in a while ago? Oh, here we go. Yeah, priestess, I don't know what's going on with your thing. I'm looking at it right now. Phantom? What? The Phantom. The Phantom, that's death, right? The Phantom is death? Oh, you said the Hierophant. Okay. Hey, there you go. Did you have to change the thing? Okay, Hierophant, High Priest, hold on. Hey, there you go. The card was off. Okay. Me too, priestess. I'm telling you, man. You gotta. Mercury's retrograde. Honest to God, man. Honest to God. Little things like that. It's exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's like such a little what, right? Like what? And so like, but like there's so many of them right now. Everything is like a what? Like, are you silly? But like, let's not get overly. Let's not overly slow down because of some. Yeah, like seriously, man. I went through it earlier as well. I went through it with Cam Model. I was like, what? My credit card? What? Lisa says, Death, Fool, Eight of Wands, King of Cups. Next. Hey, Gigi, what's up? It's great to see you. No, we only have 2 moderators. We only have... Ginger's a moderator. Daniela's a moderator. I think there are only 2 moderators now. I don't really know how it works, you know? I think mine keeps repeating. Like, I have a couple of memberships on the channel somehow. Or, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, Gingie's... Oh, shucks. Hold on. Gingie says, Star, Tower, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. We do a thing here on the channel. It's called the Psychic League, where we guess the tarot cards. I'm just writing it down, and we're going to get back to your reading in a second. Here we go. Oh, Acre, hold on. Gigi, it's great to see you. I hope everything is good with you. I'm pretty good. I'm actually, I'm like, except for like money being all over the place, like it's going to be fine. And then like, you know, I'm not worried. Like, I'm not worried. Melena's not worried. There's no reason to worry. We just got to do our thing, and which I have to do anyways. So the, you know, there's some beautiful energy in this world, you know, Matt? And sometimes, if you're not a mental case, it'll find you. And if you are a mental case, it'll go away. But if you're lucky, it'll stick around. Acre says Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Fool. All right. Hey, Laura. Okay, here we go. We're going to read your cards. Hey, we're not doing the... Hey, we're not guessing the cards yet. We're going to read Laura's chart. We're going to find out what this guy thinks of her first. I'm just making sure we get... Because if we guess the cards first, then I'm going to get tired and not want to do any work. Pam, the Wand of Anubis. The Wand of Anubis is not a tarot card, nor can you purchase one online at Walmart. All right, next. It's called Hitachi, Sonny. Stop being a fucking asshole. All right, calm down, calm down, calm down. I don't tell you how to eat your scones. All right, next. Pam says Hermit, 8 of Coins, 9 of Coins, Magician. All right. Feelings and thoughts. What? You think a guy? What? How much credit? Holy shit. Will somebody please tell this chick? How much credit are you giving your guy? You think your guy has feelings and thoughts? You'd be lucky if you met a guy who had feelings or thoughts. Pam, tell her. Oh, Pam's also a doctor. She's our PhD psychotherapist on the channel. She's Dr. P running incognito here. Because all these guys used to hit on her. So, like, she changed her name. Oh, my God. She changed her avatar to this ugly blonde chick. That's so, like, oh my God. Are you sure you're not making your 11/11 wish? Okay, Laura's 11/11 wish is, I want to find a guy with feelings and thoughts. Oh, shit, Lisa, I didn't even see you in there. Okay, tomorrow, Saturday. I forget. Sorry, Lisa, I didn't see you there. I wasn't not paying attention. I got into making jokes. Lisa, I'll put you in the thing. Sorry, Lisa. I apologize. Hold on a sec. Hold on. I didn't even put timestamp for Laura. Hold on. Lisa N. All right, Lisa. I have you in the thing. I apologize. I super apologize. I super apologize. Hold on. Autistic? Oh, man. My ex-wife used to spend a lot of money, too. By autistic, you mean spend a lot of your boyfriend's money? Yeah. I complained for years. If by autistic you mean spend a lot of your boyfriend's money, my ex-wife was autistic like a fucking Kardashian. Holy fuck. Oh my god, man. If like you mean autistic means I like to spend a lot of my boyfriend's money, then Brandy was fucking half Kardashian. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Good job. King of Swords. Nice. Eight of Wands and the Fool. Nice. All right, let's read your cards. Love, quality time, lots of intimacy. What? What? You know, I tried to hold my ex-wife's hand who's a little bit autistic. She took a lawyer, like a physical lawyer, and like tried to physically shove a lawyer up my ass. Like it was exciting. I gotta tell you, at first it was a little bit exciting. And then I didn't think he'd start with his briefcase. Yeah, it was actually a little more confusing. It was more confusing than exciting. Yeah, I caution against it. Next, you want love, quality, and intimacy. And all from the same guy? All from the same guy? What the fuck? Oh my god. You ain't even getting conversation right now. Look at Pam. Come on, set the record straight. Set the record. Pam walks up to the table, adjusts. You guys still talking about that? You still talking about Laura and her guy? Oh my god. Only one, huh? Only one. Same guy. All right, let's ask the cards. All right, let's ask the cards if Laura can find a guy, if Laura's guy is bipolar. All right, you're the one who's asking for someone who's bipolar, not me. Yep, nope, I'm cool with the girl who fucking hates me. Nice and clean, one personality. You're a fucking ass, Sonny. I'll never fuck you again. Thanks. Thanks. We on the same page, right? So like, all right, next. Pam, talk to her. Talk to her. Okay, here we go. All right, Laura, that's too bad, man. That's too bad. All right, fuck. Dear Spirit, summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between is Laura's guy. You'd have to be autistic if you think a guy has all of those qualities. Holy shit. Okay. Why don't we lower the bar a little? You're the one with no earth. You're the one with no earth in your chart. You can't be bullied here on the sunny side. Hey, you're the one with no earth in your chart. Let's put some practicality in it. How does Laura's guy feel about brushing his teeth and having a shower every day? What do you think? Guys, SunnySide, I need some help on this one. I'm trying to craft a question here. I'm trying to craft the best questions. How does he feel about brushing his teeth after meals and scrubbing his balls before sex? No, what time is it? 12:09? Okay, I just slid that one in. Good. How does he feel? No. Raise the bar up. Okay. All right. You're the chick. You can take care. Sonny, it's okay. I'll teach him. I'll train him to brush his teeth every day. I'll teach him to bathe. It's okay. He'll learn to love it. He'll learn to brush his teeth. My God. If he will learn to love brush. If I have to sit on his face every single morning from 8:30 to 8:45, he will brush his teeth every fucking day, Sonny. All right, good. Next. Good. Next. Oh my God. All right, everybody calm down. Come on. Everybody calm down. All right. You just joking. Hey, so Laura, check it out, man. We're gonna ask the cards now. So let's see what he says. Let's see what the cards. You wanna know if he likes you or not. Okay, so first I'm telling you he's gonna come back, and so when he comes back, and in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, we're in like March 20th. April 10th. You have to wait till April 10th. And when April 10th happens, you got a personality. That's okay. That's it. Pam really is a doctor. You know, we really are too. We really are. On the sunny side, we really are. I know we like to have fun and talk stupid, but behind the screen, Pam's pretty heavy, man. So like has a big brain. Yeah. Okay, next. So astrologically, you guys are going to get back together. And so it's up to you not to freak out, because Gemini's not going to freak out. He might just be cool, man. It's not the same, right? It's not the same. It's not the same. Okay, here we go. Holy smokes. Ace of Blades, Ace of Swords. So communication, figuring out ideas. I think he needs a little bit of space. I think you need a little bit of space. I would just not really worry about it. Like, I would worry about it, but like not really worry about it. This is not really I wouldn't worry about it. A Gemini doing this isn't really like doing it. I don't know if it's gonna make me say it any better, but like, he's watching a lot, right? Yeah, you're obviously really pretty. So I think man, he's acting like a Scorpio, right? Like, that's so mental. What did you say his rising sign is? He's acting like a Scorpio. He's not acting like a Gemini at all. Oh, he's waiting for something. 3 of Wands is reversed. Hey, Lord, he's waiting for something. Like, he's waiting for a job, or he's waiting for money or something. Oh, that's really weird, man. Well, maybe you're expensive. So, like, I don't know. Maybe you're expensive. Wow, he's waiting for something. Money. He's waiting for money. Hey, he is worried about money. This is borrowing and lending. This is the card of charity. Someone's expensive in the situation, or he's worried about money. Like, for real. He's waiting for something, and it looks like he's waiting. But this isn't like waiting for a job. Maybe it's waiting for a job. But like, it's more like borrowing and lending money, like paying off debts. Like, it doesn't say that he's worried or anything. It just says he's waiting about paying off debts. But he has some clarity involved in here. Oh, I'm just teasing, man. You you have no idea what an expensive girl is. You like I gotta be honest with you. There's like you very, 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 very almost none of you. I could like name like less than like 2 of you know what an expensive girl really is. And so like, you're not an expensive girl, man. All right, thanks, man. Thanks. Oh, wow. Look, lack of communication. Somebody's not saying something. Somebody's not saying something. Some travel. Something's going to happen fast. Wow, there's a miscommunication here. Wow, it's going to happen fast. This is exciting reading. Oh, look. Someone's not being honest with somebody. Or like they're hiding something. I think something happened, you know? Something happened. Something happened. Like he's busy. Like he's busy. But you know what? I think he's going to come and check you out. Look. The Eight of Swords. This is the card. Wands. My bad. This is the card of travel. Look at this. He might come and check you out. Oh my God. He really might do it. Look at this. He really might do it. I think money is a thing. And the Venus retrograde, that's like every time, from now on, every time Venus goes retrograde, think that you guys are going to have a problem. Maybe Mercury, I can't say that for sure, but Venus looks like a problem for you guys. Five of Coins. Yeah, money's a problem. He's worried about money. He's worried about money. Ace of Coins, new beginnings financially. Maybe he started a new job recently. Knight of Wands. He's lacking a little bit of confidence. Oh, shit. You guys might end up together. Oh, my God. You look, Four of Wands. Look at this. Look at this. Four of Wands. Hey, well, the girl I like is kind of like 10 hours away. So, like, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens. Oh, man. It happens, man. It happens. Four of Wands. There you go. Hey, it looks like it's going to work out. Hey, before. Hey, oh, you read tarot cards. Hey, look. You read tarot. Fuck. Hey, watch. You read tarot cards. Watch. I like when you guys read tarot cards. Watch. Look. The Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands, right? Traveling. And taking relationships to the next level. And look, money, Ace of Coins. When I speak quickly, I jumble up the signs. But like, look, that's a good thing, man. Hey, that's a good thing. This is kind of exciting. Yeah, man. I wouldn't. Hey, so listen to this. Listen to this. Everybody listen to this. We're going to have to eventually get to Lisa's stuff. But not tonight. Listen to this. This is a good example of retrograde kicking the relationship in the holy smokes, right? It's not like that big of a deal. Like, it's not really that big of a deal unless... other things, right? So, oh yeah, man, I have a whole bunch of decks, right? The energies. Oh, we have to guess the tarot cards right now. Let's guess the cards. The decks all, they really do have different energies in them. It's kind of fun. it's fun, or like, it's kind of fun. I like the way the decks have the different personalities. And the way I shuffle the decks, you know, the cards kind of settle into a vibe, right? And then you got to shuffle them out and run. So like, man, it's kind of neat. All right, let's guess the cards. I'm going to guess the cards and then we'll move on. Oh, man, the Mustang is going to be expensive. I'm just hemorrhaging money, man. Mustang... taxes. Everybody calm down. Is everybody good? This one was easy. Honestly, this one was pretty easy. This was, because it's not that it's easy. It's we know this stuff. Like, this stuff we know already. Like, right now, the astrology that's going on, we already know this stuff with regards to relationships and with regards to money for the most part. the stuff I'm going through, the Jupiter opposite, I didn't really know what to expect. Like, I really thought, and it was retrograde too, so you thought I would have figured it out by now. So, like, but I haven't. And, like, what happened last time Jupiter was at 14 degrees? Come on, man. I got a lot of money on the line. I got a lot of money. The fuck? Like, a lot. Let's go back. A lot of days. Jupiter was 14 degrees, went retrograde, and it was 14 degrees the first week of December. Okay, so where was I doing the first week of the December, second week of December? Where was I? Where was my money doing? What was my money doing the second week of December? Holy shit, I was probably really drunk, right? And I probably, like, spent a lot of money on cam girls, and, like, I was probably, like, all fucked up, right? And that was around the second week of December 18th. I don't even know where I was. I don't remember getting any checks in the mail. So there was that. And then when that happened previously, was the end of July. The end of July, beginning of September. I know that in November, Tina didn't show up. Tina's court was rescheduled, but I didn't lose all the Tina money until January. Although at the end of July, I think I received a big check at the end of July. June. When was I in Florida, man? Like May? I was in Florida in May. Came back in June. I think in July I received a big check. Not big enough. Not big enough, apparently. So right now, I should get a big check. But, like, nobody owes me any money. Nobody. There's nobody owes me any money. So, like, next year they owe me a lot of money. But nobody owes me any money right now. So, I don't know where this shared income thing is coming on. But, I don't know, man. This is kind of interesting. And nobody... Last year, I just kept breaking up with people. Everybody kept kicking. It was a bad scene altogether. So I don't know. But the astrology is repeating. This is what's happening. This is the final opposition of Jupiter to my stellium. And hopefully I get another couple. Hopefully I get a big thing. It was expensive, right? Wow, Pam. You know, I spent a lot of money on Viv tonight, right? I went to play with the cam girls. And I was like, you know... And, like, I'm sober, right? I'm sober. And I'm like, and I think about when I was drunk all the time. Like, I was like, it was a really weird time in my life. It was a really, really weird time in my life. What I'm going through right now, I'm still smoking a lot of weed. So, like, it's still a weird time in my life, but I'm coming out of it. Actually, you know what I'm doing, Pam? I'm watching a lot of golf education videos. And I'm getting real nerdy about it, like the twisting the wrist kind of, and like the physics. I'm really nerdy about it, but like it's kind of like calming me down a lot. But I'm trying, Pam. I'm trying for everybody. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to. Kimberly, I'm trying. We're going to. I don't want to be a rage head anymore. You know, I don't want to be an alcoholic anymore. I don't want to be a rage case anymore. My body's looking really good. It's not as strong as it used to be. But it looks almost as good as it looked right before I met Brandy, which is really good. But again, not as strong as I used to be. But it looks, my body's starting to look really good again. So when I do get my ass to the beach, I'm gonna look good, man. I'm gonna make good videos for you guys. Love is working out. Add your face on your profile picture. You don't have to do that. My money, amorous, lunary. Oh, that's you right there. Oh, you confused me with the green. I got so used to seeing you with the green. You are cute. There you go. Don't worry about money. Money's going to be fine. Don't worry about money. Money's going to be fine. Teaching and learning is important for you. Yeah, it really is. It really It really is. It really, really, really is. If I don't, it really is. I'm having fun with the golf. I'm having fun with the golf. My back is a little sore. My shoulder's sore on my back. I'm doing different exercises. It's fun. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna start going to the gym again. I work out here, right? All my weights are here. But it's almost time to start lifting heavier weights. So, take it all with a grain. Oh, I've settled into a new life. I'm settling, as we go through the retrogrades, I'm settling into the new life. And I'm not stressing any of the old life. And I'm pretty cool with everything. Let's guess the cards. Oh, I didn't guess yet. A metalhead. Could you imagine if I was a metalhead? No, man. I was a musician, right? Here, I have to make my picks. I was a musician for most of my life. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm not a... I play whatever they pay me to play. Actually, these days, I'm listening to a lot of handpan music. But not to gay it up. But, like, I'm listening for certain things in music. All right, so I'm going to say... So what am I going to say? I came online, which is a miracle. So I'm going to say... I'm going to say... I'm going to say the Four of Wands because, like, I have reason to say the Four of Wands. And I'm going to say the Empress. I'm also going to say the Fool card. And I'm going to say... the Hermit card. But I can't. So instead of the Fool, I'm going to say Empress and Hermit. And I'm going to say... What the fuck with my... I'm going to say... Four of Wands, Empress, Hermit, and... I'm going to say the King of Swords. But, like... You can't really pick the King of Swords and say it like that. Like, that's not how you say the card of clarity, right? After dark are the best lives. You know what? I've been taking the nap in the afternoon. I've been doing my... Pam, I get my old schedule, my old life biorhythms back. You know where I work out in the morning and then, like, I do all my stuff and then, like, I have dinner around 4 o'clock. Instead of getting drunk at 4, I have dinner at 4. I used to get drunk and have dinner at 4, right? But I have dinner at 4, and then I have a nap, and then I'm good to go at 10 o'clock again. So I'm good to go. So to 10:30, I'm good to go. So, like, I feel better. And soon, when I'm really getting into the mood of doing readings, like, for real again, because I really do have to fill up my PayPal with money. Then maybe we'll see what we got to do. All right, next. Let's guess the cards. All right, here we go. There is no cheating, man. We are psychic. There's no cheating. We already know the answers. Here we go. Hey, Rihanna. Have an amazing night. Thanks for stopping in, beautiful. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Okay, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between. Let's bring it. 5 of Cups? What? 5 of Cups. Someone's breaking up, man. 5 of Cups. Someone's regretting something. Oh, no, man. 5 of Cups. We don't want that. Ginger said the Tower, though. All right. Here we go. Next. Bam. Page of Coins. Is someone getting a new job? Anybody getting? I'm not getting a new job. Well, I guess I'm getting old money, not new money. All right, next. Page of Swords, new money, childlike with money. Me, I'm pissing money away as always. All right, no Page of Coins. Nobody's getting a job. All right, no one's childish with money. All right, next. Boomalo, enlightenment, judgment. Having the conversation, judgment. No judgment. All right, man, let's keep going. Having the conversation. Judgment Day. The Hierophant. Here we go. Teacher is on the way, man. The Hierophant. The teacher is on the way. Hey, priestess scores with the Hierophant. There you go, guys. Priestess. A teacher is on the way. Taurus energy. I wonder who she's having dinner with. All right. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Next. The Lovers. Woo! First base, man. First base. Yeah, keep it above the shoulders, man. First base. I didn't say the Lovers because all my plants are dying. Is that why you didn't say the Lovers, Sonny? Yes. Here we go. Can't believe that you guys said the Lovers. I took it too far, man. I went 4 of Wands and Empress. I took it too far. Next. Boom. 2 of Coins reversed. Someone's seeing multiple guys. I'm telling someone's cheating. You think I don't know what's going on? Someone's cheating, man. Someone's cheating. Hey, how come everybody looks so surprised when I tell them I have a kid? I'm not good looking enough to have a kid for you? What do you mean there's not enough booze in the world for me to have a kid? But shut up. Shut up. How am I going to have a kid if you keep telling me to go fuck myself? Seriously, did you ever think about it in like a practical sense? Not really, Sonny. Not really. Actually, I didn't really think about it at all, Sonny. Next. You're loose already. Said the Scorpio. All right, next. Oh, man. I like your Scorpio energy. Next. Queen of Coins. Oh, shit. Queen of Coins reversed. Somebody's going to have money for somebody. Hey, Acre said Queen of Coins. Acre, good job. Wow, Acre, good job. Queen of Coins. Nice. Good job. Oh my God, man. Okay, here we go. 1 card to go. And Kimberly, who has guessed correctly in every single time she's guessed. Every single time, as far as I remember, for like the last month and a half, has 1 card to go. So this card is either going to be the Emperor, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, or 9 of Swords. These are Kimberly's guesses. LP9. Okay, here we go. Summoning. You were going to call yourself a what, tarot reader? What? Hold on. We have 1 more card to get. A failed tarot reader? No, man. You just tell them what you see. You just tell the people what they see. If they don't resonate, if it doesn't resonate, maybe they're not a real Scorpio. Maybe they're like some other sign just pretending to be a Scorpio. Maybe they're just a Libra who likes to cut themselves. Yeah. Maybe they're not a real Scorpio. Hey, maybe they're not a real Scorpio. Maybe they're like a Libra who likes to cut themselves. Yeah. Maybe they're not a real, they're maybe just a Libra who likes bum sex. Yeah. Who doesn't like that, Sonny? Good question. Oh, 10 of swords. Oh, I took it too far again. Yeah, you took it too far. Fuck, I didn't get any of them, man. I'm the one who's supposed to be psychic. Kimberly didn't get any. Gingie didn't get any. Well, you guys, we really striking out, man. Queen of Wands. Oh, that's really cute. Wow, we're not getting any of these. Oh, wow. These cards are... I gotta be honest, man. These cards are... I think any of these. These cards are tapped into someone else's energy completely. Wow. Completely. Someone is walking away from a fucked up situation. 10 of Swords. Someone's doing the money thing, holding on to their money. Someone has money, holding on to it. Not like has like money. Like not one of those guys. Like has holding on to it. They're like taking care of people. It's the Queen nurturing. They're worried about people who owe them money. And the 10 of Swords, they're going through a fucked up life experience. They're juggling multiple sources of income. There's the Lovers. It's reversed. They want to make it work. There's a Teacher on the way. The Hierophant, stubborn, tried and true, not taking any chances. It's reversed. Someone's standing in the way. Someone real grouchy and stubborn standing in the way. They're juggling. They're dropping the ball, right? They're giving up jobs. They probably do a couple of jobs and they're giving it up. There is love here, though, that's for sure. Judgment, and there's a new financial opportunity for this person. Wow, man. Secrets, a little bit of secrets, but I think this person looks good in spandex. Is spandex still a thing? Do people... Is spandex still a material? Next time someone sees Steffi, ask her if spandex is still a material. What's Lululemon made out of? I don't... What the fuck am I... Lycra. Is Lycra the new spandex? Lycra cotton blend with wire. This is getting confusing for me, man. It's confusing. All right, next. Lise, we didn't get any of these. The cards need a good spanking. Hey, Kimbo, what's up, man? Hey, man, guys, check it out. I need to teach my dick a lesson? What? Oh, the deck. Oh. You're new here. You're new here, man. That was a weird thing to say. You're new. I would expect me to say that. Oh man, good job sort of, guys. Hey, we're not in this energy is not this is not SunnySide energy. This is whoever's energy this is a little different. But we'll see what's going on. Try not to stress out, guys. Try not to stress anything out as we move through the day. We're working towards these life kind of checkpoints sort of thing. But it's not about life checkpoints. It's about moments. And I know we're doing our best to put ourselves into positions where we can have these beautiful moments. And that's all we can really hope for. That's all we can really hope for. Everything else is just noise. That's it. We have moments and we have noise. And that's it. All right, guys. Everybody cool? All right. Let's boogie, guys. Let's get out of here. It's almost 2 hours. So tomorrow I'm going to come on. So the Mustang's in the shop, right? It's going to sit there for a while. It's going to be there tomorrow. They're going to replace the shocks. I don't really know they need shocks, but whatever. I'll just pay for it. And I'm taking it one. So I'm going to come online in the morning. I worked out today, and so like I lifted weights today. So I'll probably just come up. I might probably just wake up, go for a run, and then I'll come online with the horoscopes for you guys. All right, let's boogie out. And with that, let's get out of here, man. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing, amazing day. I know some of you are really going for it right now. And I know you're going to be faced with a lot of just like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know how to do. Like, a lot of that kind of stuff. It's okay. It's okay. the that's how it is, and it's nothing weird or anything. It's just that's how it is. But I think it's a good idea, and I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good. I wish everybody the best, man. Let's get out of here. Thanks, Gingie. Here we go. On Sunday, yeah, man. Least Sunday is good. Like afternoon, right? Sunday afternoon is good. All right, guys. Or email me, message me on when you're going to be around. But Sunday afternoon is good. All right, that's the action from TheSunnySide.net. I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best. Have an amazing day. Have a wonderful, have a great night, guys. And I'll see everyone soon.